self-proclaimed religious leaders have been arrested and they're now facing federal charges. They're accused of using a religious ministry to cover up what the feds say was really a forced labor and money laundering conspiracy that was operating out of cities around the country. The DOJ says one of those places they were operating out of was here in Tampa, and a 23-page indictment includes some disturbing allegations dating back more than a decade. In this indictment, David Taylor led the Kingdom of God Global Church, formerly known as Joshua Media Ministries. Michelle Brannon is the executive director, helping Taylor carry out what the DOJ calls a forced labor organization. Taylor calls himself apostle and Jesus' best friend. He claims he's had multiple face-to-face encounters with God, and that God has given him the keys to the kingdom on earth. The indictment alleges Taylor opened up call centers in different states, including Missouri, Texas, and Florida. It says Taylor recruited people from across the country to work these call centers. They were instructed to make specific numbers of calls or raise a certain amount of money, but they were working for free. The Kingdom of God Global Church received millions of dollars in donations every year, but the feds say Taylor used that money to support a, quote, extravagant lifestyle, funding residences, flights, personal cars, and other luxurious purchases like boats and jet skis. Court documents say Taylor also recruits people to work as armor bearers, what the DOJ calls personal servants, providing him food, transportation, and housekeeping. The indictment says these armor bearers would also be in charge of bringing women from ministry houses, airports, and other locations to Taylor. They also allegedly made sure these women took emergency contraceptives. According to the indictment, Taylor made the rules and Brannon enforced them. The DOJ says Taylor was arrested in North Carolina and Brannon was arrested here in Tampa. We'll have the full story and all the details on this investigation on the Fox Local app.